Hello students, let's see third lesson in your textbook 1.3 on Wings of Courage. The lesson is about Air Force Marshal Arjun Singh. Air Force Marshal Arjun Singh, an icon of India's military history, will always be remembered as a war hero who had successfully led a young IAF during the 1965 Indo-Pak War. IAF, that is Indian Air Force. The only officer to attain the highest post of Marshal, the Air Force equivalent to the Army's 5-star Field Marshal. Singh was a fearless and exceptional pilot who had flown more than 60 different types of aircraft. He played a major role in transforming the IAF into one of the most potent air forces globally and the fourth biggest in the world. His contribution to the Indian Air Force is monumental to the least. The IAF grew with him. He was the epitome of military leadership in classical sense, and it is therefore not surprising that he was honored with the rank of Air Force Marshal. Former Vice Chief of IAF Kapil Kak said, Singh was honored with the rank of Marshal on the Republic Day in 2002. Sam Hormuzji, Framji, Jamshedji, Monekshaw, and K.M. Kariappa were the only two army generals honored with the rank of Field Marshal. Here the difficult words: potent, it means powerful. Monumental means great importance. Epitome means excellent example. Known as a man of few words. Yes, see, this is the quality of Arjun Singh. He was a man of few words. Singh was not only a fearless pilot but also had profound knowledge and air power and applied it in a wide spectrum of areas. Singh had assiduously led the IAF during 1965 war and denied success to Pakistani Air Force, though it was better equipped with American support. His most outstanding contribution was during that war, said Kak. Here, assiduously means showing careful attention. Commenting his role in the war, Y.B. Chavan, the then Defense Minister, had written, Air Marshal Arjun Singh is a jewel of a person, quite efficient and firm, excitable but a very able leader. Here, commenting means officially praising. Here again few qualities of Arjun Singh is mentioned: efficient and firm, excitable and a very able leader. In 1944, the Marshal had led a squadron against the Japanese during the Arakan campaign, flying close air support mission during the crucial Imphal campaign, and later assisted the advance of the Allied forces of Yangon. In the recognition of his feat, he was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross, that is DFC. So here pay attention, DFC, the full form of it is Distinguished Flying Cross. On the spot by the Supreme Allied Commander of Southeast Asia, the first Indian pilot to have received it. Singh was selected from the Empire Pilot Training Course at Royal Air Force, that is RAF, Cranwell in 1938 when he was 19 years old. He retired from service in 1969. Singh was born on April 15, 1919 in Lalaipur and completed his education as Montgomery. His first assignment on being commissioned was to fly Westland Wapiti biplane in northeastern frontier province as a member of No. 1 RAF squadron. After a brief stint, that is a short period of work, after a brief stint with the newly formed No. 2 RAF squadron, where the Marshal flew against tribal forces. He later moved back to Number 1 Squadron as a flying officer to fly the Hawker Hurricane. He was promoted to the rank of squadron leader in 1944. For his role in successfully leading the squadron in combat, he was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross, that is DFC, in 1944. On August 15, 1947, he achieved the unique honor of leading a flypast of over 100 IAF aircraft over the Red Fort in Delhi. After his promotion to the rank of Wing Commander, he attended the Royal Staff College at the UK. Immediately after Indian independence, he commanded Ambala in the rank of Group Captain. In 1949, he was promoted to the rank of Air Commodore and took over as Air Officer Commanding, that is AOC, of an operational command, which later came to be known as Western Air Command. Singh had the distinction of having longest tenure as AOC of an operational base, and initially from 1949 to 1952 and then again from 1947 to 1961. After his promotion to the rank of Air Vice Marshal, he was appointed as the AOC-NC of an operational command. Towards the end of the 1962 war, he was appointed as the Deputy Chief of the Air Staff and he became the Vice Chief of the Air Staff in 1963. He was the overall commander of the Joint Air Training Exercise, that is Shiksha, held between IAF, RAF, that is Royal Air Force, and RAAF, that is Royal Australian Air Force. On August 1, 1964, in the rank of Air Marshal, the Marshal of the Air Force Arjun Singh took over reign of IAF, that is took the control, at a time when it was still rebuilding itself and was gearing up to meet new challenge. Gearing up, that is making ready. Singh was the first air chief to keep his flying skill, till his CAS rank. Having flown over 60 different types of aircraft from pre-World War II era biplane to the more contemporary of same period, Nuts and Vampires, he has also flown in transport aircraft like the Super Constellation. In 1965, when Pakistan launched its Operation Grand Salam with an armored thrust targeted at the vital town of Akhnur, Singh led IAF through the war with courage, determination, and professional skill. These are again few more qualities of Arjun Singh: courage, determination, and professional skill. He inspired IAF to victory despite the constant restrictions imposed on the full-scale use of Air Force combat power. Singh was awarded Padma Vibhushan for his astute leadership, that is, intelligent leadership, skillful leadership of the Air Force during the war. Subsequently, in recognition of the Air Force contribution during the war, the rank of the CAS was upgraded and Arjun Singh became the first Air Chief Marshal of the Indian Air Force. He remained a flyer to the end of his tenure in IAF, visiting forward bases and units and flying with the squadrons. He retired in August 1969, thereupon accepting ambassadorship to Switzerland. He was Lieutenant Governor of Delhi from December 1989 to December 1990. Having been a source of inspiration to all the personnel of armed forces through the years, the government conferred the rank of Marshal of the Air Force upon Arjun Singh in January 2002, making him the first and only 5-star rank officer with Indian Air Force. So this is all information about Marshal Arjun Singh. Now let's see some exercise and activities. Read the text and fill in the flowchart of the promotion received by Arjun Singh. So here you have to write this in a proper sequence. Like the first promotion, here it is given member of number 1 RIAF. Now you go through the text and here you note down what the promotion which he received or the award which he received after the member of number 1 RIAF, and that will be followed by what are the different award. But remember, you have to write it in a proper sequence. So for that you have to read the text very carefully. Here the last promotion is given as Marshal of the Air Force. The next question is you need to prepare a fact file. Here the points are given. You need to write date of birth. So again go through the text, write date of birth of Arjun Singh, his place of birth, his education, then what was his first assignment, right? Then what are the important posts that he hold in Air Force and even after retirement, and the different awards which he received. Most outstanding contribution done by Arjun Singh in Indian Air Force, and his retirement, that what he did after retirement. Then here is web diagram that you need to complete. Qualities of Arjun Singh. Brave, that one is given. The other qualities that you have to write by going through the text. We can write courage, determination, he was firm, he was a skilled leader. So these are few qualities that you can write over here. Say this question. Say what actions preceded the following promotions of Arjun Singh. The first is selected for Empire Pilot Training Course at RAF. This is promotion which he received. But this promotion he received for what action? That action you need to write over here. So I hope this question is understood. See the second one. Promoted to squadron leader. Arjun Singh promoted to squadron leader. So before that, what action taken by him? And for that he was promoted to squadron leader. So that action you need to write. Leader of a fly past of over 100 aircraft. Again here you need to write the action which was done by Arjun Singh. So for that you have to go through the text very carefully and then write these answers. The next question is replace the underlined words, phrases with the appropriate ones. That is to retain the proper meaning. Here the phrases are given. Be the epitome of, gear up, a brief stint, play a major role, in recognition of, take over in. Now let's solve this. He contributed notably in bringing up the school. So here the answer will be he played. See here contributed is given. So you have to write the phrase which you will replace in past tense. He played a major role in bringing up the school. Next one is our school cricket team got ready. Our school cricket team geared up. Geared, ed you have to put because here got, it is given in past tense. Our school cricket team geared up for the final match. After a short period of working, after a brief stint as a lecturer, Ravi took up the important post. Class monitor is a perfect symbol of duty and discipline. Class monitor is the epitome of duty and discipline. Accepting the great value of his research. The answer will be in recognition of. In recognition of his research, they awarded him with a PhD degree. And the last one is after the murder of King, Macbeth took over the control of Scotland. Took over. Instead of took over, you will write took over reins. So I hope this activity is understood. And the last activity is build the word wall with the words related to military. So all the words that you can write on your own, that you can write from the textbook, that you have to mention over here, and it should be related to military. For example, you can write colonel, you can write major, soldier, war. All these are the words which are related to military. So all the words related to military that you have to write over here. So I hope this is understood by all. So write down all the activities and exercise in your notebook. Thank you.